Good evening. Happy Monday. I have noticed that sometimes people get a little bit confused about what procedure to follow. And if you don't follow the right procedures, the right rules, the rules of, for example, civil procedure, a clerk may reject your filing because you didn't comply with the rules. Now, I don't know of any particular case where that might have happened, but I do want to express my sympathy for those people for whom it happens. For example, there's this case in California, Rojas v. Cutsforth, where the court actually states, this is a court of appeals, that it's difficult enough to practice law without having the clerk's office as an adversary. And the clerk can be a challenging adversary even for an attorney, because there's not a lot you could do to make them accept a filing if they don't want to. In California, I know you can tell the clerk to accept it on demand. At least if you can get the clerk face to face, you could say accept it on demand, and then they'll take a big red stamp and they'll stamp on demand on the paperwork. And I think that is to indicate to the court that they're unhappy with you, but whether or not the court is going to give that any thought, I don't know. Once I've gotten it past a clerk, I've never had a court, the actual judge, reject my filing. So who knows? I guess it could happen, but I've never seen it happen that way. Anyway, if you're looking, let's say, for example, you're looking at the Ohio Rules of Civil Procedure. I don't usually like to look at rules from third-party sources. I'm always really concerned. Like, I wouldn't look at the California Rules of Court on any website other than the actual Judicial Council, californiacourts.gov website. I wouldn't look at them on Case Text or justia.com or any other place like that. Always, if you can, to make sure that you understand and read the actual rule, always go to the rules that are promulgated by the official body. In this case, in Ohio, it would be the supremecourt.ohio.gov, and these are the rules of civil procedure. And you can see various requirements for pleadings, motions, and other documents. But I do want to caution you that if you are in, say, for example, a criminal trial, if you are a criminal defendant, then you're not going to get a whole lot of use out of the rules of civil procedure, because rules of civil procedure are for civil matters. The Ohio rules of criminal procedure would be for criminal matters. I also want to point out that, generally speaking, there are going to be local rules, at least in Ohio and California, and probably other states. There are going to be local rules that add further complexity, I should say, to how you deal with a particular court. Now, I have the dubious honor, because I have to scramble to make all the money I can because, expensive tastes and all, that I deal with El Dorado County, Nevada County, Yuba County, Sutter County, Yolo County, Sacramento County, Placer County, Alameda County, Contra Costa County, and I currently have two cases in San Joaquin County. I've got a case in Fresno County, and I've had cases in San Mateo County. San Francisco County. I have had a lot of, and it's a lot of different rules of court. It's a lot of different rules of court. So make sure that whatever court you end up in, that you look up their local rules. And, there might be lots of different local rules. Say, for example, you want to look up Ohio local rules of court. You can actually search by the county, say, for example, Lawrence County. And you can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of local rules. So you're going to have to actually find the correct set of local rules for the particular court that you're going to be in. So that's your little lesson in, I guess, procedure. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.